We have interesting light levels right now, as you can see. I guess it'd be dusk. And this cup of coffee is a prelude to ponderings of future cups of coffee. I did ask Joe and Blue, and I think Joe was in on that. I know that Shannon was in on that. And about discussing possession. And that's a spooky subject. And unfortunately, our family has firsthand knowledge of this on multiple levels. And I usually like to keep most of the subject matter light and fluffy, and because there's enough darkness in the world. But because there is so much darkness in the world at this moment, maybe that's why this is an appropriate time to discuss demonic possession. I understand the psychobabble stuff. I have a degree in it. I know other people who are more advanced in the degree of psychobabble than I am, and quite frequently consult them on the situations that have occurred with our family. And youngest kid one time, when I was discussing the topic, he's like, "People will think you're crazy." And I said, "Honey, people think I'm crazy anyhow. But it needs to be discussed." And I think that it is like mental illness, that there for a long time people did not discuss mental health issues. Now it's not a big whoop. Now people can go and get medications, and it's nothing to say I have PTSD or, moderate to severe depression given on the day, or I don't have bipolar disorder, but there are a lot of people who do, and it's taken away the stigma. And I don't know, I think maybe the same thing needs to be done with some of the paranormal. And that was one of the reasons that Art Bell was so loved and so well known, was that he gave people who had these experiences a place to discuss them, that they weren't going to be shamed, not usually. Now, the people that with the Bigfoot sightings in the trailer parks, now all of us raise an eyebrow at those stories, but that doesn't mean that they didn't experience Bigfoot in the yard of their trailer park. And no, I'm not throwing off on trailer parks, because God knows there's enough of them around here, and at least it's better than living in a cardboard box, because we've got enough people doing that too. So my intention is in the next couple of days to slowly begin dripping in the subjects of demonic possession. I would like to have your input about this. Those of you who have kids and stuff like that, I will put a warning and stuff on it. There's nothing that's totally heinous on this. It's not like Hollywood. What we experienced was not really like Hollywood. The paranormal stuff, we still do have some paranormal stuff from time to time. Like the other morning I got up and the door was ajar. Don't know how. Don't know why. What's funny was my mother's door at her house was ajar also. Same morning. That's peculiar, because if youngest kid or I sleptwalked, well, that's one thing. But nobody down at Mom's was sleepwalking. So just let me know what you think about the subject of demonic possession. Ponder that for today. Enjoy your coffee, say your prayers, and have a beautiful day. Bye.